Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin, and just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. Not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? Something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what thing you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. They're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final 2 games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. Bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it. Okay. How was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
A little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What up, though? It's your boy, the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood Nijichi Gaming, and we're back. We're doing it again. So, let's get at it. I've already got the jerseys unlocked for myself, but you know, they're just extra games to play. I don't really care about them, so we're not gonna do them. Enough for this character.
Oh,
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Harris steps in at the 4, with Duran at the center spot. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Bulls, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Herter in at the 3. Oh, there's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad. The Bulls will go for a different look here. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Osumu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kobe White. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on NP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
To the middle. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. The 3. Rebound, Detroit. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, they gave us great matchups a year ago. Hopefully, that's the case again now.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself, and that is the difference.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Osumu and the Bulls with another miss. Pistons leading by 7. Harris outside. MP outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's LeVert in for Cade Cunningham. And both free throws good for MP. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. Stewart down low. He's guarded by Collins. MP, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Collins. Now here's Jones. Smith with a screen on Robinson. To end the cold streak, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for the Pistons. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yo, what up, dog?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach Collins is out there with Smith. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Phillips in at the 3 spot. Inside, here's Dosunmu. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. MP inside. Working on Collins. MP, good.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Smith sets the pick for Jones. To the inside. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Out to Smith. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Smith.
Oh, man!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Terry, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Jones. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. In the corner, Smith with it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Smith's got 5 points so far.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
So for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Smith. Kevin Huerter comes in for Terry. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. Then for the Pistons, Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Jaden Ivey comes in for Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Karis LeVert. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Huerter. Dosunmu finds Collins.
Turnover was on me. That second one.
Here's Giddey over Cunningham. Giddey no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and MP throws it down.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And the rejection by MP. Takes it from 10, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Detroit with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cunningham passes to MP. Stewart kicks to Ivey. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Huerter. Giddey the pass to Huerter. For 3, another 3 for Chicago.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pistons have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. In the corner, it's MP. MP nails the triple.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
We need to. Those are the shots we need to make. Those are the shots we need to make. We can't keep
Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. And Detroit with a change here, too. Duran's checked in.
This is crazy.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Good on the triple. Buzelis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
MP kicks to Cunningham. MP left side. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Chicago making some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Here's White. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 13. Down low. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's White missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night. Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
You know what? That shouldn't happen. That should never happen. PA volume. What the hell? What was their music playing? That's crazy.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Pistons second, the Bulls third.
And you know what? These are two of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Back to Giddey. Can they get it? And there is White, and that's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight. Cunningham passes to Duran. Here's Thompson. He's defended by Herter. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Outside White. And here is Giddey from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Cunningham for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And look at how he's evolved from his rookie year. Cade is so much more confident in his 3.
Such a wide open look. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Duran with the screen on Giddey. Cunningham passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Bulls moving the ball around. And White kicks to Herter. Back to White. Herter on the wing. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Giddey. Back to White. That's tipped.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out, a brick wall around the rim.
All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit. There's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
Free throw good, MP. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-stars.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Got a hand on it.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Now here's Thompson. And here is Duran. Covered by Smith. In the corner, Ivy with it. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
With the step back, Smith with a screen on MP. Smith kicks to Giddey, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Bulls making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
You make the computer glitch itself out. Yeah, damn, I didn't even look at the score.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. MP right side. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now here's Giddey. To the paint. They need this one. That's good from Collins. On the assist from Giddey.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You look at the Pistons, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Chicago Bulls.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
I know y'all didn't want to hear that loud-ass alarm.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Collins checked in for Chicago. Trey Jones comes in for Josh Giddey. MP's checked in for Detroit.
Who's the point guard?
On the court for the Pistons, Harris is out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And the basket by MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Here's Buzelis, and good off the lead pass that time. Buzelis has got 9 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Harris. And here is MP. And they get it back.
Run it again. Run it again.
Herder against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's 27 points for Buzelis. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Collins, a screen on Thompson. White, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Harris misses. The Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. So nice to see Jaden Ivey back in action, Tim, after suffering that broken fibula last season.
Yeah, Kevin, he was just hitting his stride when he had a very difficult injury. In particular, he was upping his shooting percentage from the field. Now he's looking to continue.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Herder, and he converts the layup.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And well, Detroit shooting in the second half so far about 45%.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Jones against LeVert. Now here's Jones. He's guarded close. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. Offline with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
LeVert the pass to Robinson. Stewart against Jones. Hollins kicks to LeVert. Off target from 3-point range. The Bulls shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Jones with it. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to LeVert. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. They get it back. MP outside. From deep. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness on his part.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach Collins. Josh Giddey is out there with Jones. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Smith in at the 4. LeVert from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Dosunmu. Jones, the pass to Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside Robinson. Back to LeVert. Pass to Holland. To the inside. The Beast. And MP throws it down.
Man, he has been great in this quarter. Really involved. I love how they're using him.
Giddey kicks to Smith. Outside, Jones. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Holland. Now, here's MP. And the rejection by Smith. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. And here's Collins. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
LeVert the pass to Robinson. Back to LeVert. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Drains the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
LeVert kicks to MP. Pass to LeVert. Now Stewart. MP with a screen on Collins. Detroit needs to get off a shot. LeVert from outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Here's Jones. Good on the shot.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Now LeVert. Pass to Robinson. MP against Smith. Here's MP. And another one.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Jones finds Smith. Off target from the wing.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Josh Giddey. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Josh Giddey's checked in for Jones. And it's White, top of the key. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Fires from 18. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. MP outside. Fades away. Chicago grabs the miss. In the corner. Huerter with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And MP throws it down.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Outside, White. Pass to Buzelis. The jump hook, and it's Vucevic missing. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Vucevic against MP. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
White down low, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Buzelis. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-'90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
And that burst of speed, sometimes right just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. MP against Vucevic. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Robinson passes to Stewart. Here's Holland. MP left side. Clock at 6. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Fades and shoots. Count it.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Buzelis sets a screen for Herter. Detroit with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
White against Robinson. Pass to Buzelis. That three off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Hollins kicks to Robinson. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's LeVert. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Doncic, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Stewart finds Robinson. Here's Holland. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Marcus Answers checked in for Karis LeVert. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent.
Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
Now the Bulls with it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
And here's White. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recovery, a little dinner, sleep. Do it all again tomorrow, same as always.
Same as always, after a legendary performance like tonight's?
It's the same as always mentality that lets me do legendary things. So never too low, never too high. It's a cliche because it's true.
Wow, incredible job, MP. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I'm a pancake man myself. I hear you, but sometimes you need something a little more substantial in the morning. Sweet. You're not going to the right places if the pancakes aren't substantial enough. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations. Inside the backpack.
Wait, has anyone taught you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah. Gotta clear paint and not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds. That's not what we mean. Then no.
Every 3 seconds, move your focus, give watch and watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Yep. Good words to live by.
Heads
up, you're filming. You might be in the background.
Wait, what do I do?
You don't do anything. Just be aware that the camera's live.
Oh, I'm just so nervous I'll do something wrong.
Calm down. Do not focus on the shot.
You make them
start
soaking, then drink. When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Just go take your breaks, but don't walk in front of the camera.
Birthday's coming up.
You looking
for a cake? Young guys together, no space.
Because because I've been posting case photos on Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo.
Tell coach to go
I'm
for
not
15
mad,
minutes
but
and
you
scrimmage
gotta
those
buy
instruction
new
areas.
supplies, okay?
Okay.
And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Chemistry. You shortchange me,
You seen a little wear on the court?
yourself.
I don't want to.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I got.
All right, we need to get in the lab, work on this shot. This shit is crazy. All the laggy bullshit. Like I said, when you do that, never enter the court on this end. You always want to cross half court and jump in right here. Jump shot creator. Move it up 5 spaces. 2 more spaces. Actually, 1 more space. I've got it keyed in about as much as I'm gonna have it keyed in. Everything else is human error. You know, I don't Zen. I'm not a cheater, so I don't have a Zen. Somebody's picking on us. Just quit, bro. I'm 50 years old, man. I ain't got time.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
Check it. Check it. It's everyone. Corner.
Yeah, I was just That's it. It is what it is, man. It was all off helps. Cats were getting drove on. I helped. They kicked it out to the guy I was guarding. My fault for helping. Should have let them give up the twos. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, big shout out to Chico. I see you, Pepper. We still out here. AI player, AI player. I got the only real player. The same way. Alright. I gotta play defense.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Yo, watch him.
Oh, hey. What are you talking about? I don't even have my camera up. How do you know that? Okay, I just looked down and saw your name. get to lose though. Be right back out here. Jesus Christ, man. This is the AI player? What the shit?
Right there. Right there.
Destroyed by the computer. I'm going 2 for 6. I'm going to do 1 for 4. This shit was just bad. That was so good. Definitely outplayed me all game. Let's go right back at it. God damn, man. What's he playing for fucking dude? if I'm cutting to the basket, right, and when I catch the ball, if I go up, if it's a tough shot, it's because you passed it late. You know what I'm saying? Because when I cut, I have them beat. If you pass it on time, I catch it, I score. All it takes to pass it on time is not be staring at your character. Keep your eye on the floor. See everybody. See when, you know what I'm saying? See when that person cut. You know, if I go to the proving grounds, I can find better quality teammates. My time in the proving grounds has been mixed. I either
What's up, guys? This is
find a great team and I have a great game, or
first Dark Matter rep, and this
my
is NBA
teammates
2K
are
TV.
terrible.
Welcome to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
And I have a terrible
parts of
time.
NBA 2K
There's
is
no
the
in
ability
between.
to rewrite history, and the what ifs are endless. In 2K,
Alright.
they can
I'm
be
looking at it
reality
like, what are
in
you
my
doing?
NBA eras.
Alright,
We checked
let's
in with a
go.
longtime community member who is
Proving
deep
grounds,
into my
1,
NBA
2,
eras,
2,
and his what if
3,
scenarios
3.
are too good to be missed. Take a look.
Dang, the octagon, huh? My nemesis, an AI player. Son of a bitch. TK just automatically keep giving me AI players. This shit is weird. It's weird at this point. Ball. We back out here. Get back. Run to get another one. Both of my phones just timed out at the same time. Didn't he knock it out of his hand? Tell Mike Wayne how you That's extreme. That's a bit much. I'm just saying, that's a bit much. Once again, I'm not saying whether he's wrong or right or anything like that. Looks like I ain't gonna be able to bully my way through this one. Helping me, if you just stay down there. You can't look so hard. You gotta be like with the same moves. That's unacceptable. Coming up here, you're screening me. Hey, you put me behind. This has been the longest live stream I've had in a minute. Really, the power forward matchup against the shooting guard. Come on, man. Why? Just why? Again, we're beat before they get to half court because these cats are pressing. Why are we pressing when we're up? 3-on-3. Standing here waiting for me to pass so I can just get an easy dunk. Right here, pass the fucking ball. Watch him. Pop it. Shot, shot, shot. open spot, he runs to the open spot. What is this guy doing, man? Why are y'all standing there? Everybody's open. I'm on top of two people guarding me. No one made a basket cut. Not one of them. The most unfun squad to play with, man. The defense fucking sucks. They don't know what to do when they don't have the ball in their hands. Point guard is not fucking passing. You got a point guard that don't know how to be a point guard. All this nigga know how to do is shoot. All this nigga know how to do. I'm straight, man. I don't need this shit. I'm straight. I'm out. That was a terrible playing experience. Terrible. Terrible. I'll be right back. There's more to basketball than just hitting fucking jump shots, man. Damn. All right. Man, I had to step away. Get a breather. This shit is taking forever. This shit is taking forever. Man, I don't want to play outside no more. Them guys suck. I ain't gonna say that, man, but it's just not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh, terrible face scan. When you get a face scan, a regular face, well, when you get a professional 2K face scan, you look just, it'd be the whole head and it look just like you. But for the rest of us, horrible face scans. Every year. Never fails. Man. Them niggas ain't fun to play with. Like that. Put no crazy numbers off the bench.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight,
like I said,
it's the beginning of a journey.
No more cuss scenes. We're gonna cut these minutes down. We don't need to play 12 minutes. That's too goddamn long.
Shaking MP.
I got my J's. I don't have no socks on. Just how we like it. Jeez.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
We'll see if you say that when you're done with us here. And the Pistons looking to build on last season, Shams. What's the key for them this year?
Well, a big part of it was continuing to build on last season and bringing back some of their core. And we've seen how the right vets catalyzed this young team. So getting those guys back.
We don't need any of that. Let's go. Oh, damn. Whooping their ass.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Tobias Harris out there with MP. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Robinson passes to MP. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pistons lead by 5. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Thomas. Cunningham with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP finds Duran. Duran with a steal. Robinson for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Thomas. That shot is off. Good D by Cunningham. Detroit leading by 9. MP inside. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Cunningham passes to MP. Detroit moving the ball around. For 3, here's Harris. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Harris has got 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Detroit, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got MP, Duncan Robinson is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Holland, and it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flagg, the list goes on.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Traore. Williams from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP left side. Lets it fly. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 10. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
I got frustrated.
Pass to Dimon.
Switch.
Here's Mann. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 16. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Nets trail by 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
MP shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Williams misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Thompson, cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wilson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at. This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for Detroit. Duran's checked in. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September, Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Williams on the wing, defended by Thompson. Pass to Porter. Here's Dimon. Sharp a screen on Cunningham. And down it goes. 2 points. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 9 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Mann. Over Ivy. Mann misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Down low, Thompson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
I made the late pass.
Outside, Williams.
Good
ball
a good
movement here by
pass.
Brooklyn. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Back to Ivy. Pass to MP. Takes the three. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
Tipped! Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And MP throws it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Timeout called, the Nets. Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. The fourth spot held by Cade Cunningham.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
To the paint. Thompson outside. On the wing, MP. Here's the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Sharp a screen on Ivy. Inside. Duren with a steal. MP outside. Takes it inside. Duren with the bucket. 8 points for Jalen Duren.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cunningham outside. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this new
Man's got things to do. Always enlightening to hear from Shams. It's incredible some of the information he gathers.
It is very difficult reporting to do, and the reason why is you are constantly on the phone trying to earn the trust of your sources. And you have to be reliable and accountable for what you say. His job is not easy.
Here's Dimon. Outside Porter. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Thompson. Ivy outside to the middle. Fades away. MP again. MP's got 31 points.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And yep, it's good.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Thomas. For three, Dimon. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pistons. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this.
After this, I'm going to go ahead
and let's
sign
do
off
something
and get
we
ready for
never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic, being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Guys stealing rebounds.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Wilson's checked in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for Detroit. MP's checked in for Cade Cunningham. The Pistons lead by 17. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then they're Sharp, then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wilson in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. And he's now got the double-double.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Sharp. Thomas right side. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Thomas has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, after making 1-3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Pass to MP. Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Duren finds MP. Thompson outside. Back to MP. And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet. PA?
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Thomas outside. Pass to Mann. Over Harris. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Duren. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's Wilson. Now Sharp. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Sharp, a screen on Thompson. Here's Thomas for 3. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 29 points.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And MP throws it down.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Outside man. Pass to Wilson. And here's Thomas. Now here's Sharp. On the wing man. Pounded by Harris. Man misses. Detroit leading by 19. Harris passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Pass to Thomas. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Dimon. Ivy defends. He tries for three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Thompson outside. Now MP. Harris outside. Here's Duren. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Pass to Dimon. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
You have to appreciate the strides Cam Thomas is making as a player. His confidence is growing. He attacks without hesitation. Lots to come with this guy.
And Detroit making a change here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. To the inside. MP no good. Outside, Williams. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Turnover directly after you commit a turnover.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're official. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Holland. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's MP, and it's Stewart in at the center position. Martin, the pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Deflected! Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Here's MP. And the baseline jumper goes down. MP's got 39. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. He shoots. And MP with a basket on the assist from Holland. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Stewart. Clowney pulls it in. And that's him gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Williams. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Holland to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Chicago, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Sharp passes to Porter. Here's Wilson. No good on the three. The Pistons lead by 21. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Martin against Cunningham. Martin, the pass to Porter. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And MP throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. For Brooklyn, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Wilson. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. MP finds Duran. Good work there as it goes.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Sharp. It's Martin on the wing. Porter from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's MP. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Nets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On the wing, Porter. Here's Wilson. Off target from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And they double up MP. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. MP right side. It's good. Off the glass. MP's got 47 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Sharp passes to Porter. Sharp, a screen on Robinson. Clock at 6 to end the cold spell.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Cunningham. Cuts off the pass. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Fades. Count that bucket. MP's got 49 in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
MP drives in. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Porter. Back to Martin. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to MP. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The improved passing of Porter Jr., that's the next part of his evolution.
Outside Robinson. Down low. Fader on the way. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. MP's got 57 points. To the middle. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Cunningham against Martin. And to encourage more mid-range and post-play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
Pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's MP. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
MP inside. Porter's there. And that one is hammered home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from downtown.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup.
You see
a
how
great start
I was
to
able
the
to
group
hit stage
stage.
all
Getting
game.
that first win
I needed
under your
one more
belt is
phase to
huge.
unlock that.
They still have 3 games
badge
left, but
thing,
they're in a great position going
no,
forward.
you're not getting any
All
more.
right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
It's over.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double.
I'm so mad. Why can't I leave happy?
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside.
We don't care. Let's get through that.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame?
We're just gonna get through this. Next game, all post fades, every play. Just clearly.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here.
None of that. We're not doing any of those.
There he is.
Just gonna play the fucking game. Man. line on this side. Why do they have him doing that weird shit?
Hi, everyone. We got the
He
second
did it
game
right
of the
that
NBA
time,
Cup
but
group
during the last
stage
game,
for
when I was on that
these
side of the
two
court,
teams. This
was
one
doing
has
all
a
type
little
of
more
extra
meaning
shit.
than your average regular season game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both.
Detroit making a switch here. MP's checked in. And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And so in the game for the 76ers, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Embiid against Duran. MP right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Pistons score.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach JB Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams.
Of course we use the fucking jump ball.
Here's George. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 9. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
And they double up MP. Pass to Duran. Here's Harris. He's looking for MP and finds him. Ivy, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight. The 76ers leading by 3. Embiid with the screen on Cunningham. Maxey, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ivy, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Grimes. Pocket 6. Over Ivy. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Robinson's checked in for Jaden Ivey. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 to 15 teams in each conference advance.
And the rejection by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Drummond finds Edwards. To halt the run. And it's good on the way in.
Come on, man.
Edwards got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Cunningham passes to MP. Outside for Robinson. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by MP.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Back to Lowry. Over in the corner, Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. Holland comes in for Harris. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Edwards.
What was that, man?
Outside Lowry. Grimes passes to Maxey. Lowry a screen on Robinson. This one for 3. Maxey, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Collins kicks to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 16 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now Lowry, still without a basket. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Now, here's Maxey. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Dynamic goals.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They've got Holland. Robinson is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's MP in at the power forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here's Maxey outside. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Edwards. 76ers moving the ball around. Grimes with the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 20 points.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pistons leading by 6. Pass to MP. Fader on the way. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Inside. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Drummond's got his first points of the game.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
So for the Pistons, Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Jaden Ivey comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Kevin?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Cunningham passes to MP. And they double up MP. Cunningham finds MP. Out to Thompson. Back to Ivey. To the middle. Thompson outside. Shoots a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 6.
In the corner.
Down low. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's MP. Again, the Pistons score. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Maxey kicks to Embiid. It's stolen by Cunningham. And now the fast break. Ivey with the ball. MP finishes the break in style.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Maxey passes to Watford. Back to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quentin Grimes a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick DJ Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
You look at the Pistons stand, statistically pretty solid across the board.
Yeah, they're well balanced. They have guys with size, athleticism, skill. You got to give a lot of credit to the front office and these players for their hard work.
Greg, the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans hitting free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, A tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Bounce pass, Maxey. Embiid inside. Duran's on him. Edwards can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to MP. Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Here's MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the 76ers with some changes. Paul George comes in for Edwards. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And George kicks to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
That was almost a turnover.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The shot by George, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion.
Oh, no more double team. No more double team. I already got the badge, so no more double team. That's how you know they on some bullshit.
Teams often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be
go right
witnessing
back in
another
the
blowout
post.
in the making here tonight.
Oubre outside. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 8.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Pass to MP.
No more double team. No more double team. Wow.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic.
Can you make it more obvious, 2K?
And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The 3 from George. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
MP dishes to Cunningham. Back to MP. Fades away.
No more double team.
Coming off the assist
Oh,
from
we done
Cunningham.
double teaming.
Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 76ers trail by 17. Up top, Maxey. Covered by Cunningham. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. From deep, George. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Beast shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
Here's George. Nice shot from the wing. George has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
On the wing, MP drills it from outside. MP's got 45 points.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is. Pass
to Embiid. Here's the three. That's good from Edgecombe on the assist by Embiid. And that's now 9 points here for VJ Edgecombe. Ivy with it. He has 6. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. To the paint. And it's blocked.
An effective stopper at the rim. Durant sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pistons leading by 20. MP outside. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. George, no good. Here's MP. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Detroit as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after halftime.
Double team. As soon as I unlock the post, make it any more obvious. Man.
Well, they're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say. This question comes.
Come on, man.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Yeah. For the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Detroit ends up going with the new group. Philadelphia also making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kelly Oubre. Detroit has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Sasser. Nice ball movement by Detroit. MP with a screen on Maxey. Sasser against the bucket. Sasser's got his first basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now Edgecombe. Embiid with a screen on Robinson. Edgecombe no good. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Trendon Watford's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Maxey. Lowry passes to Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Robinson for three, cans it from downtown.
Well, this is what Robinson is out here to do. I like how aggressive he is shooting it from outside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry passes to Grimes. Embiid the screen. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's the pick. Here's Embiid, guarded by Stewart. And here's Embiid. He's got 13. Over Stewart. It's hauled in by MP. Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
No more double teams.
And Detroit again with the bucket.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup.
Good, he hits again.
A 60-piece, goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Raleigh is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
One shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Stewart with the steal. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Stewart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, talking about Stewart, he's really increased his three-point attempts.
To the middle to stop the run, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's the Detroit Pistons able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
I'm so tired.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Go ahead and get through this quarter.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. MP out there with Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then it's Robinson, and it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Holland. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Drummond. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Outside, Maxey looking to end his cold spell.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP against Edwards. MP, no good. The 76ers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Maxey. Lowry for 3, hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from 3.
Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Holland from past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Maxey, and here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Holland, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Lowry passes to Grimes. Off target with his three. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Holland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
To the paint. Lowry kicks to Edwards. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Robinson on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot by Grimes, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. MP left side. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
That was the first double team since I've
Stan,
unlocked
what advice
that,
would you
bag.
give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
LeVert's checked in for Detroit. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Edwards. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Kyle Lowry. Detroit with the ball. They've outscored him 16 points to 2, not slowing down. MP, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Sinks the triple.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
The Pistons have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Robinson misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now Edgecombe. Back to Embiid. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Misses the three.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Oubre outside. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. There's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis, and anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
And the Pistons making a change here. Reed's checked in. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP looking around. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
It's LeVert on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's George. And here's Maxey outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Maxey's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 76ers. MP outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Outside for George. And he gets the bucket.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And the Pistons with possession here. MP outside. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, George. He is looking for Embiid and finds him. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Outside, George. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And good! There's another.
And he's nearing a single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Maxey. Good on the baseline, Jay. Maxey's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Our rebounding numbers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Reed. Here's MP, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
Well, you know, there's a lot of hype. And it's cool to play in front of a crowd that's energized like that. But for us, it's just another basketball game. Try to stay focused and let the game come to us, not force anything.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Time to go to work. Thanks for following through. I'm the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood Ninja Gaming. We're out of here. Deuces.